Here's how to generate images on Canva. So Canva released Canva 2.0, which was a huge AI upgrade. And there's two different ways or two different spots where you can generate imagery. Number one, you can just go to Canva AI. So if you're on the home screen here on the left-hand side, you'll see all these tabs, and one of them now says Canva AI, and it takes you to this little composer window where you can basically bring things to life, kind of anything. In this case, we're going to look at images. Now you can also do this from your actual documents or projects, and I'll show you how to do that as well. This will just take a sec right here. So I can select maybe that I want to make an image just to sort of add that to the prompt, and then I can describe something. So in this case, I'm going to describe, make me an image of a mountain with a sunset and the sun's just setting right behind the mountain peak. And so it's going to go and create that with this prompt that we just did here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit submit, and it's going to start to generate that image, or actually multiple images. Now, if you want to know what I use there, it's called Whisper Flow. You can check it out with the link in the description. I use it all the time to just talk and have it type for me, which is amazing in every different app. I just have a shortcut key, and then we do that. Okay, so we've got this sunset or sun setting over the peak of a mountain. And now what's going to happen is I can actually like kind of riff on this a little bit. I can either download or edit this image in a Canva project. I can also click on these three dots to move it somewhere. So if I want to move it to a project or move it to a folder of just generated images or specific imagery, I can move it there. And then I can say, oh, this was a good or this was a bad result. In this case, I was thinking more like a snowy mountain peak, and I was thinking the sun might be over to the side. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can just riff on that a little bit. Can you make the mountain a snowy mountain peak with evergreen trees in front of it? And also make sure that the sunset is going down to the side of the mountain, not directly over the peak. So we're going to enter in that prompt and kind of keep this generation going to get the exact image that we want, because anytime you're generating images, you're probably not going to get the perfect image the first time. You're going to have to figure out the prompt exactly. And so let's see what kind of visuals we're going to get here. I'm hopeful that it's not a silhouette in this case, that it's got a little bit more of the evergreen trees and stuff. Okay, now we're talking. So we've got some interesting ones here. Oh, I really like this one here at the end. And what I could do is I could actually just open this up straight in a project if I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and click edit, and it's going to open up a project with that image already in it. If there's anything you don't like about this image, you can actually keep going. If you see here on the left, we've got Canva AI over here. We can click on the image and we can ask Canva to do things to it. We can also click edit, and we can edit the page or the image. In this case, I'm going to edit the image. And we have some options over here on the left that are AI options, like magic edit. We can upscale the image if we want to. There's also magic eraser. So if it happened to put something in the image that you don't want in there, you can use magic eraser and literally just erase part of the image. It'll use AI to detect what exactly it is that you painted over, and it'll erase it. And the way that you can do imagery from inside of a project, since now we're inside of a project here, on the left hand side, you can actually just go straight to Canva AI, and you can now click in here and describe your idea, and it's going to do the same thing. And we can just pull that into our project if we want to. We can also go over here to elements, and you'll see a generate button right here as well. So prior to them putting the whole Canva AI within the interface, they had this generate button for graphics, for imagery, for everything. So we click the down arrow here, and you can see all the different things that we can actually generate. In this case, we could generate an image, and we could click the generate button and just, well, actually we can describe what we want first, and then we can click the generate button. You can also add some input here. So like if you need something as a part of your request, like you have some example imagery of what you want it to be like, or maybe like how you want it to feel, you can actually put that in there to help describe it as well. You don't have to just speak everything. And speaking of speaking, there's actually a chat using your voice right here as well. So you can do the voice to text like I do with WhisperFlow, or you can use that icon. But that's how you can generate images in Canva. Now, if you're on the free plan, you're probably going to have the lowest amount of AI credits or AI usage. And then you can try Canva Pro for free with the link in the description or pinned comment down below as well. And that'll get you a lot more usage. That's what I'm on. I pay for Canva every year because the annual plan is the cheapest way to pay for it. And I just get a lot of use out of it. And Canva has come out with so much. You can do so much with it now. But this is how you can generate images, and hopefully you guys have good luck generating some cool photos and cool images and cool graphics and videos as well. That's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.